Okay, I'm gonna try to record this and upload this in the same day because I haven't uploaded in quite a while. And the reason for that is I've been watching the World Cup and I've been hooked on that. But as you read from the title, content creation in 2026, has it gotten worse or is it easier to get into content creation? Now, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm not gonna extend this video to a certain minute and then tell you if it's worse or not. It's pretty, it's bad. You have to either A, be doing what everybody else is doing, which is yelling and being loud and obnoxious and have something that's going on the entire time you're either streaming or making YouTube videos, or you post on YouTube Shorts. And those are both of those I'm going to focus on. There are many other factors that play into content creation, but just for the sake of time, I'm just expand on those two. Now then, the first one, Shorts. I've been very vocal about YouTube Shorts. In one of my last videos, I made a video talking about YouTube Shorts and how I think it should honestly be deleted. But I will say, I can acknowledge the some YouTube short creators that actually put time and effort into the YouTube Shorts. I can acknowledge that, but you could easily make YouTube videos out of those shorts instead of uploading shorts. You can easily make a 1 minute to 20-minute video about the skit that you made on one of your YouTube shorts. Now, YouTube shorts have scientifically ruined people's brains by making them more likely to watch these short form content rather than long form content. And the reason is your brain adapts to these short form content. So like you get that dopamine hit and you scroll and scroll and scroll for the next one, the next one, the next one, next one. And it rearranges your brain to where you're not gonna sit through a 1 hour long let's play video or commentary video or not commentary documentary or something that takes 1 hour or 30 minutes or 20 minutes. People who are avidly on shorts aren't gonna sit through that just because their brain needs that dopamine hit that shorts is giving them. And not only do I think this is bad for YouTube and content creation as a whole, because we've literally seen this with Twitch, which you would just go on Twitch and it would show you all the lives that were happening. But now you have this short form content, right? Where you can just scroll on and on and on and just to find a streamer that you may want to watch. But it's also ruining people. It's ruining their brains, changing them as a whole. Like I had me when I was a kid, the early YouTube days, I remember sitting through 30-minute videos, hour-long videos, watching people do let's plays, skits that were like 10 to 20 minutes. Not even 20 minutes, I'm lying. Like 10, max 15 minutes. I was watching let's plays that were 20 to an hour long. I was watching documentaries. I wasn't. That was a straight up lie. I don't know why I just said that. I was watching like tutorials, DIYs. There was so much stuff that you could explore on old YouTube, and those videos were like 10 minutes, and I could easily sit through those because I it, the shorts weren't invented yet. The closest thing to shorts were like a minute to like 30-second videos, and those were rarely seen because the video had to be a certain minute for it to get put out. I think maybe I'm tripping, but that's how you would get found out. You would make these let's play videos, and people would watch those. But now it's just gotten to the point where people are deciding to migrate to YouTube Shorts because the likelihood of somebody finding your YouTube channel on Shorts is high. The only time it wouldn't be high is because there are so many people that want to become short content creators, which is understandable, and that's just where the crowd is mainly at. Now then, for my second point is the most important to me because if I do continue making YouTube videos, I want to build my own community and not a community that thrives on how other content creators are putting themselves out there. And what I mean by that is many content creators, aka YouTubers and streamers, seem to follow the same pattern of being loud and obnoxious, just being very, very loud. I mean, we've seen this with Kai, Rikai, the AMP dudes, um, Queso, like I could go on and on about these new content creators that just follow the same pattern. It's just nonstop, loud. Something's happening here, something's happening over there. Action on the screen 24/7. I don't know. Just something that's happening on the YouTube video or stream. Just nonstop action. And I feel like that's kind of ruined many forms of making content. Because, like I said before, nobody's going to sit through an hour long Let's Play video or a 30-minute long video or a 30-minute long Let's Play video because it's not what people are looking for anymore. Many people are looking for these IRL um dating sim YouTube videos, and many people aren't really looking for these kinds of um YouTube videos. So if you do want to become a content creator, you will most likely have to follow the trend. If you want to get famous semi quick and have a semi stable viewership, you may just have to follow the trend because I've seen and stumbled upon YouTube videos that are, say, just let's play videos, and they're not getting that many views. They're getting like minimum like 10K compared to newer content creators that are barely coming out and they're doing the same trendy thing of just yelling and breaking something and just following the same format like Kai. They're getting decent views. They're getting more than like 50K, you know? And I kind of don't want to fall down that rabbit hole or become one of those content creators just because I fell in love with content creation. Sorry, let's play videos. I fell in love with let's plays, commentary videos, and that those were really some of the stuff that when I was a kid I wanted to do. You know, you find this funny YouTuber, aka like Jack or the Rad Brad, Team Martin. You know, you would find these less players and you would be like, damn, I kind of want to be like him. I kind of want to make YouTube videos. I want to make YouTube videos that I love. But nowadays, if you do want to make content, like I said before, you would have to follow the wave of these new content creators in order for you to actually become a content creator. You can't really do what you love because once you do these kinds of streams or YouTube videos, if you try to migrate into what you wanted to do originally, you will most likely experience a viewer drop. I mean, I've literally seen this with YouTubers or streamers that streamed like a sole game or they built their whole personality on this one thing and they try to migrate into a different thing, something that they want to do, and their viewership and their subscribers just drops. And that's just somewhat I just don't want to do that just because I want to do this YouTube thing my way. I want to do it the way I initially intended to do. I want to do what I love. So I mean, the chances of somebody actually making it far into this video are pretty slim because, like I said before, people aren't really don't really want to hear you speak for minutes on end. They rather just have the YouTube short, 30-second clip, uh, to nonstop action thing that's going on in the YouTube video, and just leave. It, it's been like that for a while, and it's most likely gonna keep being like that because YouTube Shorts isn't going anywhere. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. And with Twitter, Instagram, these social media platforms implementing this YouTube short isk uh format, it's only gonna get worse and worse. So I mean, Hey, if you did make it to the end of this video, I really appreciate you. You know, you're one of the few people that actually listen and watch and don't need that dopamine hit in order for you to watch YouTube. You know what I mean? I mean, those were mainly the two ones I want to talk about. There's many other driving factors that come into content creation. I don't really want to explore those just because it would make the video longer, and I don't want to make it longer than I want to make it just because I do want to. I've been stuck on. I don't know, man. I like playing video games. I wish I could share them, but I want to find like a way that I can edit these videos to where it's not like, because I will say sometimes there does need to be editing, like cuts here and there if there's just a void, or like say you leave to go piss. Obviously, you have to edit that out. But I mean, other than that, that's all I really want to talk about. Hope you have a good rest of your day and see you on the next one.